All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Aleksei Oleinik. Well, he's got almost as many kids as he does Ezekiel chokes. Here is the heavyweight hopeful, Aleksei Oleinik. This guy's more than 40 fights over 500 in a pro career that dates all the way back to 1996.
It's unbelievable when you watch Aleksei Oleinik compete. He goes in there and he seems as disinterested as anyone that I've ever seen step into an octagon. But the moment he gets his hands on you, no one's nickname is more fitting. The boa constrictor. You feel like you're wrapped within his limbs and you cannot find an escape. Some of the submissions he has are truly unbelievable. When he hit that Ezekiel choke from the bottom, neither one of us, John, understood why his opponent was tapping.
Yeah, and that was Victor Pesta, and then he got Junior Albini with that famed Ezekiel choke as well. Most people seem to know what's coming. They're dismissive of it. Aleksei Oleinik is a submission magician. He'll try to get another win here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 60 wins, 17 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Aleksei, the boa constrictor, Oleinik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And that left hook landed on the button. And they separate. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and The damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice right hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big punch lands over the south. How's he going to follow this one up?
Straight to the body there by Nurmagomedov. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Aleksei Oleinik.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Oleinik.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Aleksei Oleinik. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
It's the elbow there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oleinik gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, goes to the body there. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the take.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oleinik's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow.
Every time these guys come together.
What a fight so far. All right, buckle up, here we go. Round 2, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Aleksei Oleinik. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right on the button. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Aleksei Oleinik. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to his feet. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oleinik's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oleinik gets caught with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Oleinik. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
30 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell. Oh, wow. Oh! Gotta be careful, armbar.
end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, single collar time now.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And they separate.
Nice kick.
Well, as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 118 total strikes have landed for Aleksei Oleinik. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Good punch lands. Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oleinik's strike attempt there is blocked. Lands with the right hand. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Wow! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Ooh, blocks the shot. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Oh, big overhand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, huge right hand! Seconds winding down in round 3. And now he lands a combination. And what a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
That guy was hurt. You finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though he's in trouble, he's hurt bad.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oleinik gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to the feet now. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, knee to the head. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one. Nice punch there.
Well, you start to really worry about... Oh!
What a fantastic... Oh, he's hurt!
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back to the feet now. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Vicious combo there. Beautiful knee.
Good punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Unbelievable.
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.